All right, y'all, I'm super late posting this, but better late than never. Come with me and my friends on a couples trip to Houston. And this is one thing I hate about our city. Like, why the fuck are there train tracks in the randomest places? But anyway, me and my girlfriend proceed to drop our car off. And y'all, this little spot is all the way in West Bump. But when I tell y'all this little place comes in handy, it's affordable. They come pick you up, and it's just overall convenient if you need to park your car when you're flying. So we actually beat our friends there. We were the first couple there. And y'all, halfway to the airport, my girlfriend realized she forgot her shoes. So we had to call her friends and ask if they can grab them out of her car. I swear my girlfriend will forget her head if it wasn't attached. And why didn't nobody tell me they was taking the train out of the airport? Like, this was my last time riding the train. That is so insane. And if you guys watch any of my videos, you guys know that I do not play when traveling. I make sure we are on time in case we want to eat, stop and do content. You never know. So we did fly with Southwest, and shout out to my girlfriend for carrying her bag. And if you don't know what Southwest, you get to have 2 bags, a personal and one that goes above your head. But y'all, why did they end up letting us check our bag in for free? They talking about the plane was overfilled with passengers. Like, what? Like, don't play with me. I'll be the next thing under that plane. But it was cool. We got our bags checked on for free. And I actually got to meet the pilot before we got on, but I didn't include his face in this video for protection reasons. But it's time to board, and our friends finally get there. Like, better late than never. And y'all, we took trips in the past, but this is our first official couples trip. And another thing I love with Southwest, there's no assigned seats, so you pick your seat when you sit down. And y'all, Southwest give free drinks, and you can't forget the complimentary snacks as well. But y'all, I'm looking and I see free drinks. Like, not no regular free drinks. So I found out that Southwest gives free drinks on certain days as well. I'm gonna make sure I book a flight with Southwest for these days. And y'all, we 30 minutes from landing. Why did I just notice that we have free Wi-Fi? When flying, I swear Southwest always give me the best experience. Definitely highly recommend it, 10 out of 10. But remember how I said that you gotta pick your own seat? If there ain't no seats left, you sit in the back. And y'all, when I seen this, I got a little skeptical, I ain't gonna lie. But I looked outside, I seen this nigga right here. I said, yeah, we good. Bruh. We all good. Between him and the pilot, I don't know who I trusted more. I was just happy we was in safe hands. Y'all, we finally arrived at the Houston airport. And when I say this airport is big as fuck, y'all, this airport is huge. The first time I came to Houston, I didn't really notice how big this airport was. Only thing I hate about putting my bag under the plane is going to baggage claim. And y'all, it said a 6-minute walk to baggage claim. But our bags came pretty fast, and y'all, we was up out of there. Next great thing I love that they had a shuttle for us to go to a rental, and this is where all the chaos started. Why when we got there they talking about they ain't have no cars? Talking about, oh, y'all from Philly, I ain't even about to play with y'all. We told him, no sir, we from Pittsburgh, we get even more crazy. So he went ahead and upgraded us to something nice, you know what I'm saying? Y'all, and not gonna lie, I don't drive these big ass trucks, but it was 6 of us plus our luggage, so we needed something real big. And if you on vacation with me, you know the first place we're gonna go to is the liquor store. But y'all, why would they leave it to me to Google the liquor store? This ghetto ass liquor store, but it don't even matter, we in here. As long as they got my Douce, baby, and they ain't taxing, ring me up. So y'all, at this point, everybody got their bottles. We turned up in the Houston streets. We on our way to the Airbnb. And y'all, I don't know why, but you could tell we're not from here. Why the fuck do we wear sweatsuits to Houston? Y'all see my face burning already. And I don't know why I signed up to be the driver, y'all. I hate driving when we're out of town. Look how many lanes there is. Like, I'm just a girl. But y'all, we out of town. We in these streets. But why didn't nobody tell me about Houston fucking traffic? This shit was ridiculous. I mean, I hate driving in traffic in my own city. But y'all, we finally arrived to the Airbnb. And when I say this Airbnb was fabulous, everything about it was so cute. They even had an at-home theater room, y'all. And when I say this was super, super cute, like, this was super, super cute. I think my favorite part in this room was the mirrors right there. I'll show you guys videos and footage that we got in there. Overall, my best part of the Airbnb is that everyone had their own floor. Each couple had their own bathroom, their own shower. So we basically had like mini apartments on each level. So if you and your friends are staying the weekend in Houston, I highly recommend this Airbnb. Oh wait, I didn't show you guys another part of the Airbnb. They had an outside deck, and the host did advise we can go ahead and smoke out there on the deck as long as we clean up properly. And baby, you ain't have to tell us twice. I did love the scenery and the neighborhood as well. It wasn't no loud noise, no loud neighbors, and the Airbnb was convenient to everything. And y'all, they even got a 420 shop next door, and it's recreational. But this food truck was never open.